PHP data types. Variables can store data of different data types. The data types supported by PHP are string, integer, float, boolean, array, object, null, and resource. What is a string data type? A string is a sequence of characters. A string can be any text inside quotes. You can use single or double quotes. For example, $color is equal to blue, where blue is a string. What is an integer data type? An integer data type is a non-decimal number. The number must have at least one digit. It should not have a decimal point. It can be either positive or negative. Integers can be specified in decimal, hexadecimal, octal, or binary notation. Example, $value is equal to 5, where 5 is an integer. What is a float data type? A float is a number with a decimal point or a number in exponential form. Example, $value is equal to 5.5. 5.5 is a float value. What is a Boolean type? A Boolean represents two possible states, true or false. Booleans are often used in conditional testing. For example, $x is equal to true. True is a value of Boolean data type. What is an array in PHP? An array stores multiple values in one single variable. For example, $color is equal to array of blue, green, and red. So the color variable stores an array of three string values, blue, green, and red. What is an object? Classes and objects are two main aspects of object-oriented programming. A class is a template for objects, and an object is an instance of a class. When the individual objects are created, they inherit all properties and behaviors from the class. But each object will have different values for the properties. For example, we can create a class with a name car. Car has a color and model. So let us create a class of car with the color and model as a variables. Underscore construct is used to construct an object from a given class. So we are assigning a particular color to this color is equal to color, this model is equal to model. So suppose I want to create a new object of that is a car, a Honda car, blue Honda car. If that is the object I want to create, I can create as $my car is equal to new car, and I can pass the values blue and Honda. So I can create a new car object with color blue and model Honda. PHP null value. Null is a special data type which can have only one value, that is null. A variable of data type null is a variable that has no value assigned to it. If a variable is created without a value, it is automatically assigned a value of null. Variables can also be emptied by setting the value to null. For example, $x is equal to 5 has a value of 5. If I assign again $x is equal to null, $x has the value null. What is a resource? A special resource type is not an actual data type. It is the storing of a reference to functions and resources external to PHP. A common example of using a resource data type is a database call. For example, $connection is equal to FTP connect of 127.0.0.1 or die could not connect. This is a database connection that is established and it is assigned to the variable connection. That's all about PHP data types.